What is up, everybody? It's your girl Stephanie, and thanks for joining me again. And if you're new here, hi, welcome. My name is Steph, and on this channel we talk about everything fragrance. And today, you guys, we're doing a haul, and this is actually part 2. I will leave a link to my part 1, and that was talking about my affordable fragrances. This time around, we're talking about the niche fragrances that I purchased, and this is like from a couple of months ago. Up until this last month in July. Some of them the beginning of August. If you guys want to see my haul and what I got as far as fragrances, then go ahead and keep on watching. First one, I just want to mention that I actually purchased this fragrance from the lovely and beautiful Opinionated Scents. She is so funny. Like, I love her first impressions, and if you guys have not gotten on the bandwagon, I doubt that you guys haven't, because she's a larger channel than I am, but you guys need to go check her out. Tara is awesome. I think she has really good taste in fragrance, and also she, you know, just as her name implies, she is very opinionated about scents, and she keeps it real, and I love that. I love that about her. Subscribe to her, you guys. Honestly, you won't be disappointed. The one that I purchased from her that is actually my scent of the day is Guerlain Mon Guerlain, Bloom of Rose, Eau de Parfum. So I wanted to try this because of the scented Yana, and she got me intrigued because, like, honestly, all of her recommendations that have to do with kind of like classy scents, I don't know, I feel like a lot of the recommendations she's given I have actually really enjoyed, and they vibe with me and they go with my skin chemistry. And so this one was one that I was interested in, but not the Eau de Parfum. I was actually interested in the Eau de Toilette, but I was like, you know what? If it's Eau de Parfum, I feel like it would be better, maybe. But I know that with the Eau de Toilette, it's a little more citrusy, which I tend to go for more fresh, citrusy fragrances. But surprisingly, you guys, I really love this. I dare say that I love this more than the original. And since it's my scent of the day, let me spray it for you guys. So you still get that Mon Guerlain DNA, but I don't get any of that heavy licorice. Like, I feel like Mon Guerlain pulls, like the licorice pulls really strong on my skin, and I don't know how I feel about licorice. But in here, it's a little bit fresher. It's a little more delicate. It's a little more airy and fluffy. This is so beautiful. This is so beautiful. I love this more than the original Mon Guerlain, and I hope I don't get any hate, but I still get that beautiful lavender, that lavender and vanilla, and I feel like it's just more balanced and less dense and in your face. I don't know. I like the Mon Guerlain, but I don't love it. Like, and I feel like this is probably the better flanker for me. But what do you guys think? What Mon Guerlain do you like? What Mon Guerlain should I try? But yeah, anyways, so that is Mon Guerlain Bloom of Rose Eau de Parfum. Yay! Next one is, let me see, like, which one? I'm just gonna go based off what's closer. This one, I had like a mini little tiny sample of it, and I had it for like the longest, but I feel like I didn't really reach for it much because I hate like dabber perfumes. I feel like I'm not getting the full wear, full experience that I'm supposed to be getting. I knew that I loved the scent, and I knew that I needed it in my collection. It's Passione from Giorgio Armani. I love this so much, you guys. The bottle is so beautiful. Like, it just describes the scent to me. And this is a very beautiful, clean, fruity, vanilla cedarwood fragrance. Like, that's the best way that I can describe it. Oh my gosh, the dry down. Like, this kind of reminds me of like a cereal, you guys. This reminds me of like a really like crushed up cereal. That's literally what I think of, but like make it perfume, you know? I love this so much. And for July, I reached for this. And yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop rambling on and move on. But yeah, si passione, okay? Don't believe all these other little like all these people saying, oh, it's so basic. Like, I don't think it's basic. I think it's beautiful. Next one was, you guys saw it in my declutter, but I had to get a big bottle of this. Florabotanica. She needs no more, no other introductions, you guys. You already know. Florabotanica is, she's it. She's the bomb. Green, tart, watery, rose, dewy. Anyways, you guys know. You guys know. Next fragrance that I got, I was looking for a lot of like aquatic scents because I really wanted to gather up some like kind of like a cute little like aquatic section in my fragrance collection. And I had seen this one, but I don't know, I feel like it's not super talked about. And so I had to smell it for myself, and I actually really love it, you guys. This is like a true women's aquatic. And this one is Eau de Merveilles bleu. This is so good. This is like I said, it was like 4th of July vibes for me. Ooh. So when you first spray this, you get this like spicy, like pepperish type of note. Then you get this beautiful like oceanic, salty water, but there's like a hint of sweetness in there. It's spritzy. I think that if you're looking for something that's aquatic, that reminds you of the beach, that's casual, that's great for vacations, for like the hot heat, this is perfect. And as you guys can see, I've worn quite a bit of it. I really have enjoyed this one this summer. If you can, sample it, but I recommend. I definitely recommend. Okay, next one is also an aquatic, and it was in my aquatic list, and this one is Mac Turquatic. Now this one, I have an association to this. Like when I worked at the mall, my coworkers and I, we would go sometimes to Mac. Well, mostly because 2 of them, they used to always get like the Mac face powder. And so sometimes I would see their fragrances. And so this has like memories to me going to the mall and like smelling it, because it was so nice. Like, and it's still nice. It reminds me a little bit of deodorant. Like it has like this powderiness to it. It's clean, it's aquatic, but it kind of reminds me a little bit of deodorant, a bit more. But I love the packaging, by the way. Like, how pretty. It's so pretty. Okay, so yeah, that's a Mac Turquatic. Another, another one I bought. Okay, next one. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, shameless plug. I'm just kidding. Shameless plug, y'all. This was actually my very first reel that I did on Instagram. And if you follow me on there, you guys already know which one I'm going to talk about. But if you don't, actually, I'm going to leave it right here, okay, so you can follow me. And this fragrance, I haven't really reached for it because I just don't think that it's summer appropriate. Maybe like for evenings, but I feel like I would reach more for this like in the fall time. And this one is Kayali Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper. I love the bottle. It's so cute, so iridescent, so pretty. This is like a sweet, jammy rose with a hint of spiciness. It even smells like there's a little bit of oud. It's deep. There's vanilla in there. It's really intoxicating. I did get rid of Eau de Bouquet because this does remind me of it, but I like this better than that. So it's a lot sweeter. There's like that, like I said, that there's like that really yummy vanilla in this that I enjoy. So that is Kayali Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper. I am gonna go into one sample that I purchased off Mercari. The other one I had to purchase something from the website to get the sample. And this one, okay, this was like a love at first sniff, you guys. And I'm really sad that I want it because it's no longer in that pretty packaging that it was once in. So I'm really butthurt about that. And then also, it's really expensive, like really expensive. And this one is Tom Ford's Santal blush. So I have this little tiny baby bottle that I purchased off Mercari, and you guys, this is so beautiful. If you're not a fan of like unisex fragrances, if you're not a fan of a creamy sandalwood with a hint of spiciness, you're not gonna like this. I'm just letting you know right now, you're not gonna like this. But oh my goodness, I have to spray it. Oh my gosh. You're hit with like this powdery pencil shaving almost type of sandalwood. And then you start getting these like different spices. I even pick up on like something that smells like cumin in this. I think this has cumin in it. But it's very slight, guys. So it gives it like an edge. It gives it like a hint of animalic. But it just, like, once it mends into your skin, it's so nice. Like I could see this being someone's signature scent. Like if you just want to smell like kind of natural. I really like this. And the only reason I kind of became interested in this one is because there's this guy on Instagram that I follow. He has the most amazing reels, and like his aesthetics are like chef's kiss, honestly. I'm gonna leave his his Instagram down below so you guys can check him out. He's honestly, he always has like beautiful reels. He has really good taste and fragrance. And so I got interested because of this. He had mentioned in one of his polls on Instagram, he was like, should I go for Santal blush or Jasmine Rouge? I don't know. I thought, like, why don't you combine them? And they actually have a lot of similar notes together, but I wonder how that would be. Actually, I have both. I have Jasmine Rouge. I have a little sample of it. I should try and see what it would be like. But yeah, anyways, he was like, oh, that would be very interesting and very strong. I'm like, yeah. This was literally a love at first sniff, but I am a big fan of sandalwood. And like, I feel like that sandalwood is like a wood note that I can do. But this is just, it's so pleasant. Yeah, I love this. I love this. I love it and I hate it because now I want a full bottle. Okay. And then you guys already saw. This one is from Fenty. So I was really curious. And so I had to place an order with them to see what all the hype was about, what all the fuss was about. And y'all, I wore this for the day, actually yesterday. So that's all I have left of my sample. I don't know if you guys can see that. But I have some thoughts, and I kind of changed my mind on something that I said from my initial first impressions. Like I said, if you're not following me on Instagram, you should, because I talked about it there first. There we go. Okay, so on me, immediately, I get what is like the tangerine a little bit, but immediately on my skin, I get these chocolatey, patchouli nuances. Now, the patchouli is supposed to not be prominent in this, but on my skin, I pull it very, very prominently. I like it, you guys. Like, I actually really like it. It kind of reminded me of Angel Muse Eau de Parfum, like the patchouli that's in that though, not the perfume itself. This one is lighter. It has a little bit more of that like rose. It's like head to head with the patchouli. It's like a rose patchouli with a little bit of fruitiness kind of floating at the top. I don't think it's something that I need. I just, for $120, I don't know. But interesting enough though, you guys, so I wore this. I couldn't smell it anymore. But my husband came in for a hug after like hours of wearing this. And he actually told me, he's like, you smell really good. I'm like, oh, thanks. So I don't know. I don't know, guys. I'm conflicted. I don't think I need it right away. You know, once it hits discounters, maybe I can, unless they make it super exclusive and I really can't. But I like it, but I don't feel like I need it right away. Next one. This one, I got it for a steal at my, where did I get it? I think I found this one at Marshall's. I think that's where I found it. And this is Ralph Lauren's Woman Eau de Parfum Intense. And I love this. This is like a beautiful, deep tuberose. I was like on a tuberose kick. I love tuberose now, you guys. I wasn't like a fan, but now I do like it. This is just a beautiful, can't go wrong with it. I feel like this is so versatile. You can wear it during the day. You can, like, with a light hand, you know, and then you can wear it at night too. And like this bottle, you guys, like, how cute is this little flask? It's so cute. Let me see. Because I do want to give you guys like descriptions of these, but oh my gosh. So it's really like a sweet bubblegum tuberose at first blast. I almost get kind of like a red vine kind of smell to this. It has like a little bit of like a powderiness. You know how like red vine kind of tastes like a little slightly bit lipsticky? That is kind of what I get with this, but this warms up on the skin. It gets sweet and just like with really pretty florals. It's nothing groundbreaking. It's nothing unlike I've ever smelled in my life, but it's really nice. And it's just one that's like an easy reach. Like if you really don't know what to wear, or like you're going somewhere fancy, somewhere, you know, like you could just wear this wherever, church, like literally anything. Been over here for 25 minutes. I got two more. Actually, these two are both like my favorite buys so far. Some of my faves. Okay. And I'll talk about this one because this one was actually on my wish list. You guys, it's none other than Miss Libre. I know, girl, it was about time, yes. Oh my gosh, yes. I know, it was about time. This should have been also in my smell expensive fragrances because this smells so rich and lavish and expensive. I mean, the bottle alone, you guys, I love this bottle so much. It's so beautiful. It's so pretty. This is very orange blossom dominant. I get pear, vanilla, lavender. But the lavender on my skin, it's not that prominent. It's not as prominent as like Mon Guerlain's lavender. But it's definitely like a supporting role in this fragrance. I think it just gives it like that edge, and I really, really like this. This is just like, oh, this is beautiful. Like, the moment I smelled it, I'm like, yes, yes, yes. Now I remember why I wanted it, because I hadn't had my sample in like a while because I ran through it, like I said. So when I got the full bottle of this, like almost a year later, I'm like, okay, now I see why I ran through that, and I love it. So yeah, that is YSL Libre. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen so many reviews, so many people talking about this. I won't talk your ear off any longer on this. Okay, this fragrance has body, okay? She has a body, literally, okay, and figuratively has a body. And I was so shocked, okay? I never tried the original one, guys. Some of you guys might be like, what? Why would you get this version? I'm not gonna lie, when I first smelled this one, I was like, I don't know. I don't know if it's for me. Well, anyways, let me tell you guys what it is. This is Miss Belle, okay? Le Parfum. Isn't she gorgeous? I mean, damn, she got a little booty. She got a little romp. A little junk in the trunk. Oh my god, I need to stop. Okay. I love this. Okay, when I first smelled it, this was not a love. I was like, what the heck is this? Right away, I'm not very big on like vetiver. And in the first blast, I got like a fruity vetiver, and I was like, oh no, this reminds me of commodity vetiver, which I got rid of. I didn't like that fragrance. I couldn't stand it. But this one, okay, once it settled down, you guys, I started to get cinnamon, which I don't think it's even listed in the notes. I got cinnamon. I got this beautiful like cinnamon sweet pear. All right, so my camera, I don't know what happened. It cut off, but I only have 5 minutes, you guys. All right, so tell me, y'all, am I missing out on the original La Belle? Because I think that this is so beautiful. And this is, I think this is my first Jean Paul Gaultier in my collection. Yes, it is. It is, you guys. I've tried Scandal. I still have like the same sample from like 2 years ago. But this is special. This is something different. I love this. This is going to be like for fall and winter, you guys. This is so beautiful. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. So let me know what you guys think. Do you guys prefer the Le Parfum or the original? Because I haven't tried the original. It was really hard to get my hands on, like, for the longest. I don't know if it still is, but yeah, this is so beautiful. And that concludes my designer haul. The next one will be my niche one, so stay tuned for that. Don't forget to turn on your post notifications if you guys want to see that and don't want to miss out on my haul. And also, like, hello. No, I'm just kidding. I could understand if you don't want to watch me. Oh, by the way, okay, I promised a subby. I don't know if I'm going to be doing this all the time, you guys, but, you know, he took a chance and he commented and he asked me if I could shout him out. So I'm going to give a quick shout out to Mr. Chase Bennett in my comment section. I don't know if he makes videos or not. I actually didn't click. I'm so sorry, Chase. But yeah, I just wanted to give him a shout out because he was like, give me a shout out in your next video. And I told him, yeah, sure, why not? Just because you asked, you know, you asked. So I delivered. So anyways, all right. So shout out to you, Chase. Thank you for commenting and for watching my videos. And I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.
Take a moment right here, feeling like it's out gear, driving towards the sun with a rose and a gun, feel the wind in my hair.